We live in an age of incredibly fast change. New technologies seem to appear all the time, altering how we live our daily lives. They change how we work and how we communicate with each other. This speed of development is something new in human history. Our societies are constantly being reshaped by this flow of machines and ideas. It's important to understand this powerful transformation. This technological wave touches every person on this planet. The future seems to arrive much faster than we once thought, so we must pay close attention. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is a very big part of this modern revolution. AI refers to can learn from data and make decisions based on what they learn. These machines try to copy human thinking. This is no longer just a dream from science fiction stories. AI is now present in our homes, our cars, and the places where we work. AI systems can look at huge amounts of information and find patterns that humans might not see. This ability is changing many work and study. We're only just starting to see what AI can truly do. Think about your own day. AI might have helped choose the news you saw this morning. It might have suggested the best way to travel to your destination. AI filter your electronic mail and suggest songs you might like. These small things show how deeply AI is now part of our lives. It is woven into the fabric of modern society, often unseen. Many people use these AI tools without even knowing it. This quiet spread makes its influence even more significant. Our dependence on these intelligent systems grows a little more each day. This powerful new technology offers great opportunities, but it also raises very serious questions for all of us. We can achieve wonderful things with artificial intelligence. We can find new answers to old and difficult problems. However, we must also be very careful. New tools always have two sides to them. They can be used to help people, or they can be used to cause harm. Understanding both the good and the bad possibilities is extremely important. The choices we make about AI will shape the kind of future we will all live in. Artificial intelligence is like a new kind of power, similar to electricity. It has the ability to transform many different industries. In the field of medicine, AI can help doctors find diseases much earlier than before. It can assist in creating treatments that are specific to each patient. In agriculture, AI can help farmers grow more food using fewer resources like water. It can watch over the health of crops and predict how much food will be harvested. The world of transport is also changing, with AI guiding self-driving vehicles and making delivery systems more efficient. These are only some examples of its wide impact. AI systems can work all day and all night without stopping. Unlike humans, these machines do not get tired or need to rest. They can perform tasks that are repetitive, doing them quickly and with great accuracy. This can allow human workers to focus on tasks that need more creativity or complex thought. Or in some cases, it might mean that fewer human workers are needed for certain jobs. Many businesses are using AI to make their operations better. They aim to produce goods and services faster and at a lower cost. This constant search for greater efficiency is a strong force. It pushes the development of AI forward very quickly. Some problems in the world are too complex for human minds to solve alone. Climate change is one very large and difficult example. AI can examine enormous collections of climate data. It can create models to show what might happen in the future. AI might even help us discover new ways to generate clean energy. AI can also be very useful when disasters happen. It can quickly look at the damage caused by a flood or earthquake. It can help organize aid and get it to the people who need it most. In science, AI helps researchers make new discoveries faster by sorting through information. AI can also make many services more personal for each user. Imagine education that changes to fit how fast each student learns. Think about entertainment systems that understand your tastes and suggest things you will enjoy. AI can also make life easier for people who have disabilities. Voice-controlled assistants can help people who cannot see well. AI-powered artificial limbs can offer more natural movement to those who have lost a limb. These technologies have the power to give individuals more independence. They can help create a society that includes more people if they are designed well and fairly. Access to these benefits must be available to everyone, not just a few. AI systems often need to learn from huge amounts of information. This information or data can be very personal. It can include details about our health, our daily habits, and even our private conversations. This raises important questions. Who really owns all this personal data? How is it being kept safe and secure from misuse? There is a real danger of constant watching or surveillance. Governments or large companies could potentially use this information in ways that harm us. Our private lives might become less private than ever before. We often give up some privacy for convenience, but we must ask what the right balance is. Artificial intelligence and automation can perform many jobs that humans do today. This is true not only for work in factories, but also for many office jobs. People who drive trucks, who work in customer service, or even some who write, might see their jobs change or disappear. This could lead to many people losing their work. New kinds of jobs might be created because of AI. But will there be enough new jobs for everyone? Will people have the correct skills to do these new jobs? This is a very big challenge for our societies. We need to think carefully about how people will earn a living in an AI-driven world. AI can be used to create news articles that are completely false but look very real. It can also create fake images and videos, which are sometimes called deepfakes. These powerful tools can be used by people to spread lies very quickly. They could be used to try to change the results of elections. They could be used to unfairly damage someone's reputation. It is becoming much harder for people to know what information is true and what is false. This makes it difficult to trust what we see and read. This erosion of trust can make public discussions and democratic processes very challenging. How can we fight this spread of misinformation? AI systems learn from the data that humans give them. If this data contains existing human biases, then the AI will also learn these biases. For example, if an AI is used to help choose people for jobs, it might unfairly prefer men if the past hiring data showed such a pattern. An AI system used in the justice system might make decisions that are unfair to certain groups of people. This could make existing problems of inequality even worse. Making AI systems fair and unbiased is a very difficult task. It needs a very careful design and constant checking to ensure justice. We must work to ensure AI does not make our world more unfair. Technology changes very quickly. Human societies and our ways of thinking often adapt much more slowly. We need to have serious conversations about the role of artificial intelligence in our lives. These discussions should include many different kinds of people. Scientists who build AI, leaders in government, people who run businesses, and ordinary citizens must all participate. We must ask ourselves, what kind of future do we want to build with AI? What important human values should guide how AI is developed and used? We cannot allow technology alone to decide these critical questions for us. We must make these choices consciously and together. AI has the power to bring benefits to everyone on Earth. However, there is also a risk that it could make wealthy people even wealthier. It could give even more power to those who already have a lot of it. This could make the gap between rich people and poor people much wider than it is now. It could create new kinds of divisions within our societies. We must work carefully to make sure that AI helps to create a world that is more fair for all. Making sure that people have access to AI tools and education about AI is very important. We must think about how the benefits of AI will be shared among everyone. Technology should serve all humanity. Many people around the world are now working on something called responsible AI. This means trying to develop artificial intelligence in a way that is safe. It means AI should be fair and should always respect human values and dignity. Companies and governments are starting to create guidelines and rules for AI. These new frameworks often talk about transparency. They say that we should be able to understand how AI systems make their decisions. They also talk about accountability. This means that someone must be responsible if an AI system causes harm or makes a mistake. Human well-being must always be the most important consideration. Artificial intelligence is a very powerful tool, much like fire was for early humans. Fire can cook our food and keep us warm in our homes, but fire can also be dangerous and burn down our houses if not controlled. The same idea is true for AI. It offers us incredible benefits and can help us in many ways. But it also comes with significant risks that we must manage. We need to find a careful balance. We should encourage new ideas and innovation in AI, but at the same time, we must also manage the risks very carefully. The main goal is to use AI for the greater good of all people. This will require wisdom, looking ahead and working together. Our shared future depends on it.